I walk through flames like I led the street, a quiet ruler with a steady beat. The life I chose ain't built on peace. It's made of echoes that never cease. I've paid in pain, I've paid in scars, but kings like me don't count the stars. We buy our place with bone and fire and rise from ash a little higher. The crown of shadow, I wear it tight in this broken world. I own the night, a mafia king. No fear, no foe. The crown of shadows is mine to hold. I've seen betrayal behind closed doors, her quiet truths that cut like wars. But I don't bend, I don't retreat. Respect is earned by how you bleed. The deals I make aren't signed with ink, they're carved in vows too deep to sink. In this dark game I never tire, my calm burns hotter than any fire. The crown of shadows, I wear it tight in this broken world. I own the night, a mafia king. No fear, no foe. The crown of shadows is mine to mercy given, no mercy owed. In this world of midnight, I pave my road, and every step is carved in gold for a king of shadows who won't grow old. I walk the line between truth and sin, a silent ruler with smoke on my skin. The night remembers the steps I take, every promise, a vow I make. Echoes follow where I tread, in the world of shadows I'm never led. A quiet king with iron eyes, I own the dark, no need for lies. No sound, no threat, just calm decisions you won't forget. I don't shout loud, I don't boast fame. Respect is earned before the name. Echoes follow where I tread, in the world of shadows I'm never led. A quiet king with iron eyes, I own the dark, no need for lies. King walks, the night obeys, in silent steps I rule my way. The jukebox stutters like a ghost half awake. Smoke curls slow, spelling every mistake. They pour out whiskey like it's holy wine. You come to forget, but memories pour in time. Midnight tab at heaven's ruin, where angels quit prayers, no trust, just tired eyes. Buying peace, no soul can buy. One last drink before you choose what side of hell you're walking to. He steps in wearing midnight guilt, suit still sharp, but the heart long spill. He nods at me, we share that look. Two broken verses in a book they took. Truth runs cheap here, but pain runs deep. And hope is something no one keeps. Midnight tub at heaven's ruin, where saints once came but stopped returning. We toast to sins we didn't plan, and shake God's hand with trembling hands. This room don't judge, it don't forgive, it just watches how you choose to live. And every lie you thought you drowned floats back up when lights go down. This bar don't close, it just grows quiet. Breathing slow through every ride. You don't walk out, you fade in slow. A shadow learning where shadows go. Midnight tab at heaven's ruin, where heaven bends and darkness blooms. If I fall tonight, let it be on cue, with one last shot to tell the truth. The night leans in like it knows my face, a quiet ruler in a crooked place. They fear the steps I never show, 'cause power whispers in the undertow. Shadows speak my name in every street, where the guilty run and the hunters meet. I don't forgive, just reclaim. Shadows speak and bow to my name. A silent king, no sin, no shame. When darkness calls, I stake my claim. Truth behind their eyes, the trembling hands, the broken lies. No need for threats, no need for lies. I rule by calm, they mistake for night. Shadows speak my name in every street where the guilty run and the hunters meet. I don't forgive, I just reclaim. Shadows speak and bow to my name. A silent king who can't be tamed. No warning shot, no promise made, just quiet steps and it's repaid. Remembers, and so do I. The silent power, I never die. I rise alone, not from the fall, because I learned to trust none at all. I carve my throne from nights of stone. Every scar I carry is mine to own. I wear the crown no hands can steal. My word is iron, my truth is real. You want a path and follow fear. The king of shadows is standing here. I bow to nothing, no blood, no name. I forge my kingdom in my flame. They whisper loud but move like sheep. I speak in silence and cut too deep. No mercy written in my creed, just quiet men who learn and bleed. If fate's a wall, I break it through. If heaven closes, I walk right through. I wear the crown no hands can steal. My word is iron, my truth is real. Every step I take shakes the ground. Every vow I make stays unbound. You see the power, you see the cause. Star ruled by rising where others lost. I walk the dark and claim my mark. The throne of shadows is never free, but it belongs to men like me. You claim the night was empty, said no spark ever touched your hand. But I saw the glow behind you, like a secret you couldn't stand. Truth walks slow but steady, it rises from every broken flame. You can bury all your footprints, but ashes still spell out your name. 'Cause ashes know your name. They linger where your shadow came. They cling to air, they stain the sky. And brother, ashes never lie. You can hide every step you made, but he don't vanish when you pray. Ashes know your name, they stay the same. And brother, ashes never lie. I heard the streetlights whisper, saw soot drift down the alley wall. Your trail was faint but certain, a silent truth that said it all. One spark can wake the darkness, one breath can send it wild. You can swear you never lit it, but fire remembers every child. 'Cause ashes know your name. They linger where your shadow came. They cling to air, they stain the sky. And brother, ashes never lie. whisper, telling me what you done wrong. Ashes know your name. They crawl through time, they speak your blame. They ride the wind, they never die. So run, but ashes never lie. When you see that shimmer rise, better pray before it cries, 'cause ashes know your name tonight. And brother, ashes never lie. I don't shout warning, I never must. The night itself is built on trust, not faith in hope, but faith in fear. They know the law when I am near. No throne above, no voice to bless. I rule in silence, nothing left. Some led by force, some led by crown. I lead by weight, I shut them down. I am the line they never cross, the power they fear, the crown they lost. Not born of mercy, not born of grace, but carved from shadow in a ruthless place. I don't want twice, I am the cause. I am the line they never cross. They talk of strength, I am the frame, the place where legend earns its name. No boundary drawn, no sword held high. The border lives inside my eyes. I am the line they never cross, the power they feel, the crown they lost. Not born of mercy, not born of grace, but carved from shadow in a ruthless place. I don't want twice, I am the cause. I am the line they never cross. Power isn't thunder, it's the void, a presence fell. Not deployed, they don't retreat, because I say they vanished before the thought to stay. I am the line they never cross, the final word behind the loss. Not king by birth, but root of fear. The law begins when I stand here. No higher throne, no holier foe. I am the line they never night don't swallow me. It bows, it bows, it spreads itself beneath my vows. I don't command, I never try. The darkness follows where I lie. Some men rule cities, some rule fear. I rule the silence they all hear. Not chosen, blessed, or placed enthroned. The night knows me as one of its own. I am the one the night belongs to. No crown of gold, the dark is my due. No higher law, no God to send. The night begins where others end. It bends, it breathes, it walks me through. I am the one the night belongs to. They talk of kings who lose their claim, but shadows never drop my name. For thrones can fall and crowns can rust, but darkness honors only trust. I am the one the night belongs to. No oath, no chain, no creed to prove. Before the throne, before the view, the dark already chose me true. The night is not a refuge, it's a witness, not a shelter, a covenant. It does not protect me, it remembers me. I am the one that the night belongs to. No crown required for what is due. I don't step into the dark, the dark steps into me. I don't want it of the dark anymore. And I don't walk behind it. We move shoulder to shoulder, two old men who stopped needing to prove which one arrived first. I don't ask it questions, and it doesn't ask me names. We've seen too many truths to bother sorting which ones were mercy and which ones were survival. Darkness consumes. No, it remembers. It keeps the things daylight pretends never happened. Maybe that's why it stays beside me, not as servant, not as burden, just as the only witness that never tried to rewrite me. You don't need a crown when something old and nameless recognizes you without ceremony. I don't wear the dark like armor, I rest in it like a room that already understands every version of my voice. I don't command the night, I just never had to leave it. I don't wanna redefine, no voice above can cross my line. I lead by praises, not by plea. The law is shaped by watching me. This is the silent rule, the shouting rule, no shouting throne, no gilded jewel. Power isn't loud, it's felt in every shadow I've ever dealt. I don't command, I just become the force the darkness answers from. They fear my steps before my words. Authority without a sword, no destiny, no holy claim, just reputation carved in flame. This is the silent rule, no shouting rule, no shouting throne, no gilded jewel. Power isn't loud, it's felt in every shadow I've ever dealt. I don't command, I not by favor, not by fate, but by presence and by way. This is a silent route where fear is calm and ruth is cruel. No crown above, no laws announced. My power lives where silence counts. I don't pretend, I simply stay. And kings step down to clear my way. In silence, I conquer. Didn't walk out of the fire unchanged. I walked out quieter. Some lessons don't make you wiser, they just take your voice and leave you with a different spine. People think survival shapes character. They never talk about what it erases the parts of you that used to dream loud go first. What stays is whatever can live without softness. Because they're haunted, but because I finally accepted some ghosts earn their residency. You don't hear from everything. Some things just stop bleeding, but keep breathing. I no longer ask why me, I just ask what now. Because when you've already met your worst night, every next night feels like a leftover echo. I'm not what pain took from me. I'm what pain I don't raise my voice, I never shout. The room resets when I woke up. No warning sign, no battle cry, just silence shifting when I'm not. Power isn't something said, it's the weight that walks ahead. No chain, no throne, no curtain call. My presence is the protocol. When I arrive at the night, the reface forgets their names. No crown above, no second try. The law begins when I arrive. I don't demand the world complies. That's what real power implies. They're in the room, I am the room. A living verdict, dressed in gloom. No need for threat, no hand to raise. My silence speaks in lethal ways. When I arrive, the night reclaim. Every face forgets their name. No crown above, no second try. The law begins when I arrive. I don't demand the world complies. That's what real power implies. Some rule by title, some rule by role, but I rule by spine, by weight of soul. When I arrive, the shift is felt. No plea, no prayer, no hand for help. No higher throne, no judge alive. The order forms when I arrive. Power doesn't speak, it enters a room. I don't become the night becomes me. It bends its shape, so I'm seen. No throne was built, no seat prepared. I ruled the void before it cared. Fate to shadow that follows their name, but fear itself remembers my claim. I don't wear symbols, I am the seal. Authority starts where I turn real. I wasn't chosen, I wasn't crowned. I was born of the dark, where power was found. Oh, no law above me, no fate tomorrow. I was here before the spark, not king by right, king by nature. The dark before its structure, before they learned what fear could be. The night had already bowed to me. No path to rise, I was always there. The darkest breath, I am its air. I am the dark. Power didn't find me, it remembered. Night leaves in when I arrive. Some come to bargain, most survive. Not by luck, by silent will. The room stays warm, blood runs still. I don't need violence, I need the stare. A single pause becomes the snare. In smoky light, their future shades. One breath aside, the move it takes. Out of deep love, faith, and the dying light. I don't forgive, I just decide. No heaven's hand, no mortal slate, the God trembling glass, a held-back plea. The choice is in where I decree. No dice are thrown, the deal is done. When silence knows who lost, who won. I'm the dealer of fate in the dying light. I don't forgive, I just decide. No heaven's hand, no mortal slate. The dark delivers what I translate. No final chance, no mercy gate. I'm the dealer of their fate. They don't fear endings, they fear me, because I'm the one who lets endings be. I'm the dealer of fate when candles fade. No soul escapes the rule I made. No throne, no plea, no second state. The night becomes what I dictate, and when they breathe their last debate, I'm the dealer of their fate. Some night I don't stand tall, I just refuse to fall. It's not strength, it's muscle memory from too many times the ground tried to claim me. I don't talk about healing. Healing is for things I still wanna go back to how they were. I already know I'm never going back. Stubbornness, a quiet kinda doesn't roar, but also doesn't move when pushed. I don't shine in the dark, I just don't disappear in it. That's the difference. by every night that didn't finish me. If you wanna understand me, don't look for the man I was. Look at what still stands after everything else is gone. I don't chase power. I guard his gate. I hold the silence where kingdoms wait. No torch, no blade, no lifted hand, just presence heavy enough to stand. The dark stays calm when I draw near, because it knows what I revere. Not mercy shaped, not justice called, balance deeper than them all. I am the keeper of the night, where shadows answer to quiet might. No crown required, no law to claim. The order bends round my name. I don't rule out, I hold the right. I am the keeper of the night. Some men govern, I oversee. The weight of silence moves through me. No need to show, no need to prove. The world resets where my eyes move. I am the keeper of the night, where shadows answer to quiet might. No throne above, no God to frame. The dark recalls from where I came. I don't command, I define the sight. I am the keeper of the night. Kings depend on loyalty, judges depend on law. I depend on nothing. That's why darkness listens. I am the keeper of the night, where silence breathes its ancient right. No mercy bargain, no prayer in sight. The dark remains. 'cause I write. Chase power, power comes. It knows my name when silence hums. No throne of gold, no jeweled crown, just iron steps that shake the ground. They don't speak loud when I draw near. Respect is born from silent fear. No prophet's voice, no heaven's call. I wrote the rules that build this wall. I am the master of the night, where shadows bend to silent night. No fate above, no gods to fight. The dark itself is my birthright. I didn't write, I was forced to seen kings beg for one more breath. I've stood alone beside their dead. Not born of mercy, not shaped by grace. I earned my throne in a ruthless place. I am the master of the night, where shadows bend to silent light. No fate above, no gods to fight. The dark itself is my birthright. I didn't rise, I was forced to reign. Through steel, through fire, through blood and pain. No legend made me, I made the myth. No crown gave power, I am the gift. If fear is law, then I'm the king. The night is mine in everything. I am the master of the night, where silence turns to sovereign right. No throne above, none to define. The crown of darkness always mine. Where others walk, I rule. I've seen too many endings to still expect beginnings. You stop being surprised when the world keeps proving it knows only two tricks: take and take again. People call it wisdom, it's not, it's mileage. The soul builds calluses the same way skin does. You don't plan it, you just survive into it. Hope used to knock, now it just keeps its distance. Nothing shocks me anymore. not heartbreak, not silence, not someone leaving without closing the door. The world didn't harden me, it just ran out of ways to hurt me. A point where disappointment feels like background noise, just another hum in the night, like a street lamp dying slow. I don't brace for impact, I brace for repetition. Nothing shocks me anymore, not the light, not the exit, not the weight of breathing alone. Pain doesn't register when you want it this long. I'm not fearless, I'm just out of places. Fear knows how to land. I didn't choose the long road, the short one just never held. Some men break, I just hardened in places the world tried to hollow out. Not healed, weathered. The pavement knows my weight better than any prayer ever did. I don't walk toward anything anymore, just away from who I used to be. I'm not fearless, I'm past the point where fear can bargain. This road is made of scars, and I walk it like a man who stopped bleeding years ago. No glory, no promise, just distance that couldn't bury me. People talk about destiny, I just talk about mileage. The map ain't printed in paper but bone, the toll isn't money, it's memory. Hope is a stranger I'll live. Pain is the only thing that stayed long enough to learn my name. every mile of it like proof I'm still here. Not fixed, not forgiven, just alive in spite of it. If the world ever asks who I became, tell it I'm the man the fire couldn't finish. Night don't shape me, people do. The moment they see me, the light runs through. They don't fear shadows, they fear the view of what they might become if I walk them true. I don't bring feeling, I reveal it. Strip the noise till souls must feel it. Not silence born, but silence cold. When truth unveils the shape they fall. I am not the dark, skies, but behind their eyes, they don't fear night, they fear the rise of who they are when stripped of lies. The room goes dim, not because I rain, but because they meet their hidden stain. I don't command, I only mirror, and what they see is getting nearer. I am not the dark, I'm the reason it survives. Not born in shadow, but in their light. The night's not outside, it's their disguise. I only show the darkness in their eyes. I don't cast shadows, I lift them. The night doesn't cover, it confesses. I'm the truth they can't revive, not king of shadow, but what it implies. They think I bring darkness. No, I just make them open their eyes. Too far, it circles back to where I are. It doesn't close until I stay. It folds its wings beneath my sway. Some rule mornings, some claim days, but darkness signs where I convey the final seal, the resting right begins and ends. I am the end of the night, the place it kneels before taking flight. It cannot fade, it cannot flee until it speaks its due through me. No higher judge, no second right. I am the end of every night. I don't own shadows, I house their doom. I am the threshold, not the room. Before light comes, it waits in me. The dark ass leaves silently. I am the end of the night, the closing wait. The stars recite, no throne, no crown, no borrowed might. I am the proof that silence rides when darkness finishes its fight. I am the end of every night. The night does not die at dawn. It dies when I release it. its echoes reunite. Not born of gloom, I am its cease. Darkness stops here to earn release. No moon, no dawn, no shifting light outlast the end. The end of night. I walked through heat that should have ended me, but all it did was burn off the parts that weren't built to last. I didn't crawl out clean, I crawled out sharp. Some men rise with blessings, I rose with ashes in my teeth, and my pulse wrapped in grit. It wasn't grace, it was refusal. I don't bend, I don't beg, I endure. The fire didn't take me, it tempered me, it tried to claim my bones and found iron underneath. I'm not spared, I'm not safe, I'm still here, and that's enough thunder. Pain taught me patience, and patience taught me it. When you met ruin face to face, you stopped fearing anything and peace smaller than a wall. I didn't come back the same, I came back fireproof. Fire didn't take me, it crowned me in scars. Flames couldn't own what refused to kneel. Call it strength, call it fury, call it whatever you want. I call it survival with tears. Survival with hell tested me, and hell blinked first. all overseas. I give them truth, the kind that strips a man to prove. No violence shown, no blade in hand, but still the room forgets to stand. Trembling voice, a shifting glance. They know there won't be second chance. Not cards, no dice, just silent tone. The final choice is mine alone. I am the last decision made, the price collected, the debt unpaid. Not judge nor king, but reckoning, the end they feel before it rings. No heaven's word, no final plea. The last decision comes from me. Hands, I lift the cost. Some walk away, some leave as ghosts. The jazz plays low, the ceiling cracks. The dark remember who never backs. I am the last decision made, the price collected, the debt unpaid. Not judge nor king, but reckoning, the end they feel before it rings. No heaven's word, no final plea. The last decision comes from me. Death is simple. They fear me because I choose it. chance, not luck, not edges frayed. Where fate runs dry and hope can't flee, the final choice still comes through.